10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. So Elastic Beanstalk, you create a new environment for Elastic Beanstalk. So create a web environment. So just I'm typing a file for PHP file.
तो ऑलरेडी कितनी है कितनी नहीं ऑलरेडी कितनी है
So I'm choosing option as Elastic Beanstalk. Then create an environment, name of the environment, then just a PHP file. The environment, choose the option as PHP. You are choosing Docker, you are choosing AWS, you are choosing Tomcat. You can choose any kind of web server here. You are executing JSP, PHP, ASP, any kind of web application here. So creating environment, just upload the file, just choose the file, click on that link, you can access your web anywhere. You are creating a web page and then just upload here, create a complete web page and upload here. Just click on that link, the web page which will be displayed on your browser. So first one EC2, second one S3, the third one which will be called as EFS, Elastic File System, the fourth one which will be called as Elastic Beanstalk. Yes, the website which will be displayed. The similar way, the last one which will be called as RDS, Relational Database, the MySQL as a database service, create a database and the standard database which will be created, that is MySQL. Choose Aurora, MySQL, MariaDB, PostgreSQL, Oracle or MySQL Server. You can choose any one and ask for admin password, then you can use it. Yes, database is ready. Now connect your database with the help of that link. Connect in any Yahoo browser or MySQL Workbench. You can connect it. Yes. So fine. So starts with Amazon EC2. So it's my agenda. So intro to cloud computing. So cloud computing which provide anything or everything as a service. Why cloud? Cloud provide efficient service. Why not cloud? Security is having little bug. Cloud services, three major services: software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Characteristics, four major characteristics, that is on-demand service, pay for computing as you use it, scalability, and then which provide everything as a service. Fine. Then deployment model, three major deployment model which plays a vital role, that is public model, private model, the combination of both public and private model which will be called as hybrid model. Virtualization, you are providing multiple operating system as a service. Oracle VirtualBox is an excellent tool which provide a virtualization service. AWS Amazon Web Service which provide n number of services for accessing via cloud. The first and foremost service which will be called as EC2, Elastic Cloud 2, so which provide compute as a service. The second service which will be called as S3, storage as a service. The third service which will be called as EFS, Elastic File System, so which mount a drive, shared drive to any kind of operating system. Elastic Beanstalk which provide web application, that is Tomcat as a service, web server as a service. You can deploy any kind of web application. Amazon Relational Database which provide database as a service. Then any questions? Please type in chat window. Yeah. Sir, can you organize a hands-on session for Docker? For Ganesh? Yes, sir. Sure, sir. We will plan. Soon we will arrange for Docker webinar. We will share it to you. You will join the WhatsApp group. Surely we will join it. Dear participants, if you have any queries, please type in chat window.
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is Rajkumar Jaiswal.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sir, actually, I want to know why we are doing the remote logging during the Windows and why we are doing the putty, why we are using the putty during the logging with Linux.
Sure, sir. Yeah, the question from Rajkumar, sir. there are two options. One for SSH, Secure Shell, for connecting to Linux. Another one for RDB, for connecting to Windows. Why this difference? So the answer was, in Linux operating system, all the kind of Linux operating system, they are provide a kernel access, because Linux is an open source operating system. So directly you are accessing the root kernel, so which provides secure shell connection, which enables secure shell connection. But Windows, the Microsoft, which will not provide kernel access, which is a product, which is a closed product. So there is no kernel access is permitted. So only remote desktop is permitted in Microsoft. Similar way, Microsoft EFS, which will be not mounted with Microsoft also. So Microsoft, there are several set of restrictions. So based on Microsoft way, we are entering into remote desktop. All other operating system, that is Linux, that is Mac, then all kind of other operating system, which will be connected via secure shell. One and only exception case was Windows, because all the participants are using Windows. Because of that, I am demonstrating Windows. But in AWS is concerned, Linux is an excellent operating system which provides a service, because the kernel permission which will be provided. Is it okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Any other queries from participants? All mics are. Yeah, that is Alam sir question. I appreciate the tutorial for Linux. It's sure, sir. It's complete virtualization installation, CentOS demo. The video demo also it will be shared, you sir. There is a question from Alam sir. The Linux installation via VirtualBox. Sure, sir. The complete video is ready. It will be shared. Kindly join in WhatsApp group. Everything which will be shared via WhatsApp group.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I'm Hemlata Devi from Chennai.
Okay.
I want to know whether we can install MATLAB in Windows, sir.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Because in Windows operating system, the Windows operating system,
Yeah.
should be 30 GB allocating, but installation of MATLAB which require at least 40 GB, another 10 GB space. So you can allocate more space, and you can install it here. Then the MATLAB which will be executed in a fraction of a second. For example, several set of people are demonstrating MATLAB inside MATLAB for distributed system and distributed system application. In that situation, normal PC is very slow. But in AWS, it executes each and every demonstration, each and every example in a fraction of a second. So you will get a result in a very soon manner. So you will install MATLAB in Windows operating system. It will be permitted. Yes, ma'am. Is it okay, Hemalata ma'am?
We can select.
Yeah. Either Windows 10 or Windows 7 or Windows 9. Anything is fine. Everything is supported. 64-bit. One and only essential thing is 64-bit. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there
any other queries from participants?
Okay.
Yeah, all the participants are requested to join the WhatsApp group. Then we will share materials and everything to a WhatsApp group. The complete materials was shared you via WhatsApp group. So all the participants are kind request to join the WhatsApp group. Yeah. Thanks to all the participants. Yeah, my sincere thanks to my faculty, Professor Dr. Nattar Kannan sir, for providing me such a nice opportunity for meeting the nice people with the very first morning. So thanks to everyone. My sincere thanks to Masha University, especially for the Department of Finance and Information Technology, the Dean sir and the Deputy Dean sir, as well as HOD, everyone. And very sincere thanks to Professor Nattar Kannan for providing me a wonderful opportunity. Thanks for all the participants for your listening as well as wonderful feedback. Thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you to everyone. For the Masha University.
Thank you, sir.
And faculty from the Business and Information Technology and participants from the various colleges. Like this, we are conducting from the Masha University. And we are conducting tests like this. You can go visit our website. Masha.org. Okay. Our university has the different faculties in the field of pharmacy and engineering, information technologies. So you can visit our website www.masha.org. www.masha.edu.my. So you can visit our Facebook also. So thank you once again. I thank to everyone, participants from various colleges and MASA students and IT lecturers. Thank you. I think it will be a very useful session. You all gain the knowledge about the cloud servicing services and how we are going to use the AWS services. Okay. So once again, thank to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, every participant. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.